everyone, ignore the teddy bear behind me. It's not my teddy bear, I promise. Okay, so today I wanted to give you 3 tips on how to work from home like a boss. The first question is, should you even work from home? Well, if you're a freelancer or you have the kind of job where you work in shifts or you have just a few hours to work per day, you know, it's not a conventional 9 to 5, or you're just starting out on your own and you own your own business, yes, you should work from home. You probably have to work from home. You know, hopefully NEPA is nice and all that. But if you ever do find yourself working from home, the problem you might face is it's hard to draw the line. For example, when does work start and when does being at home end? When should you watch TV or play with your sister or with your children, you know, depending on who you live with, your parents? What are the rules? It can get very dicey, but there are 3 things I learned from working from home and I would love to share with you. The first thing I would say is, even if you work from home, you need to have a work schedule. And this is what I mean. Don't say because you're working from home, on Monday you wake up at 10 a.m., on Tuesday you wake up at 7 a.m., another day you might wake up at 2 p.m., unless you're a writer, in which case you're allowed to wake up whenever you want. But if you're an entrepreneur or a mediapreneur, whatever it is, try to have a work schedule. So what you're saying to yourself is, I'm going to wake up at this time, and work for me is from 9 to 6 or whatever it is. Give yourself those times, even if you have to take a break in between. But what it does for you is it helps you psychologically to get ready. Another way to work from home and do it like a boss is to always ensure you shower. I know it might seem like such a silly thing, like who doesn't shower when they work from home? You'll be surprised how many people don't. Sometimes when you're working from home, you're like, oh, what's the point? I'm going to wear a t-shirt and boxers. And some days you might feel like, well, there's no need to shower. You're not taking calls. You're not seeing people. It's just you, especially when you live by yourself and there's no one else to smell you stink. But for the good of the environment and also for the good of work, please try to ensure you shower. Like, if you're a girl, like, take it further. Pack your hair. Do you understand? Like, style your hair. I'm not asking you to dress and wear a skirt suit just because you're working from home, but just try to do stuff to make it almost feel like you're going out. Because the thing is, if you get very relaxed and you don't put measures in place, you're just going to find yourself watching Judge Judy all day long. And that's my final tip. If you want to work from home like a boss, ensure you know when to watch TV and when to turn the TV off. The fact that you have access to your TV, your computer, your fridge, everything does not mean that you should leave them on and use everything. Think to yourself, if I was in an office, would I be able to touch these things? Of course, working from home has a lot of benefits, and that's why you work from home. Take, for example, a mother who works from home. You want to be able to hang out with your kids. So obviously, that's where the scheduling comes in. And if you like your favorite show and it comes up at 3:15 p.m. There's nothing wrong with making time for it. Just ensure that you give unto Caesar's what is Caesar's and you give unto God what is God. My name is Tosin Buckner, and this is As Told by Tosin.